So, songs. They can be good, they can be bad. But there's one part of them that I think I have very little agency in musicals. I am not a music person. Well, wasn't. But I do have some idea of what I like. I like stories behind songs, meanings, ideas, not just a vibe. I heard of Hamilton, I listened to one song, forgot about it. I would constantly hear about musicals and stuff getting hyped, but the thing is, I never got into any of them. Now, let's talk about something more interesting. I think is more interesting actually, and probably why you clicked on this video. Epic the Musical. Now, if you don't know, Epic the Musical is a musical retelling of the Odyssey by Homer. It is made by Jorge Rivera Herranz, who is the writer for Epic and the actor for Odysseus. He's a singer and he's been in other musicals too, I think. He started his journey of making Epic in 2020 or 2022. I was not there when Epic started. The first Epic song I heard was a snippet of the song Monster in the Underworld Saga, so my information is kinda limited. I think that's enough to start though. But here's some bonus information. The songs live up to the musical's name. Every song can be a hit. It just depends on your preferences. I personally favor the Underworld Saga a lot more than any other saga. The characters. I'm not the best person to consult about this stuff, but I can tell the musical is pretty good with the characters. Every character is a perspective, well, almost all of them. There are so many different types of perspectives and morals here that it's hard not to find a character that shares your ideals, or a character you agree with. All of them. And I mean all of them are so different. The characters I think I agree with most are Polites and Odysseus. I would do everything Odysseus did, but I currently have a mindset a lot like Polites. I'm not as sweet, but I'm certainly kind of optimistic. I don't want to hurt people. I want to just live. I want to make others happy. But I will do what it takes to survive. And those two, I think, are just so hard not to see eye to eye with. Now, let's look at characters I consider to have an opposite worldview to Odysseus and Polites. Well, a character, because we're talking about just Eurylochus. Eurylochus, despite seemingly admiring his captain and respecting him, is all for the crowd. He cares about the thoughts of his crew more than his. He loves his wife, but she isn't shown to be his biggest priority. The opposite to Odysseus' realistically greedy and selfish priority of caring more for his wife and son. But something they both have in common, they care a lot for the crew. It's just that Odysseus loves his family a lot more than his crew. Eurylochus is a lot more worried about the outcome of things. Where is it? He's not optimistic at all. There's an entire song, Luck Runs Out, where he doesn't believe Odie is lucky enough to make it out alive or not risk the crew. A subtler contrast between him and Polites. Polites and Odie are some of the most loved characters in Epic. So someone who's the antithesis to those two should be hard to understand just like, right? No. Epic the Musical is good at making every character have a reason. A point where you can empathize with them. That's really hard to do if you're writing songs, I think. I don't write songs. The bonds. This is a very short section because it's easy to summarize. Horace's passion is evident in the music itself, and also the way he interacts with the community. The way he talks to his fans is really fun. I mean, he reacted to a TikTok of Phrygius and Kermiticus with just laughter. Well, mainly laughter. It's mundane, but from what I've seen, is rare in the musical area. He's 27, he likes anime and video games. He found his girlfriend, which I'm not sure if they're engaged, but they probably are, with Epic, which the fans got to see. I think I have a screenshot. What more is there to say? They're basically just friends. There's a genuine bond with the cast. like they're just a friend group, and the fans are treated just like they should. The music. Okay, so this is a short video because I'm writing this at night, but all I have to say is the music is amazing. It's so catchy. I love all the songs, and I'm working to memorize all of them, so I just don't need to listen to the music because sometimes it's too loud, but also too soft. It's just too much, and I get the pleasure of listening to Epic anywhere, so yeah, I don't really have any more ideas. So I would talk about more, however, I am tired and I rest already, so I might as well finish this up. So bye.